So this is going to be a very short video, and this is specifically for those of you guys who are flying for the first time, right? So I'm going to be discussing the top ID cards that you need to fly domestic flights in Nigeria, right? If you are flying from Lagos to Abuja, or maybe Anambra to Abuja, or Anambra to Lagos, or Delta to wherever, right? You are flying around Nigeria, you need an ID card to be able to board the flight. That's the truth, right? Because I've seen scenario where people get to the airport and they are refused boarding, right? Because they don't have a government issued ID card. So I'm going to be telling you the ID cards that you need to have if you are flying within Nigeria, not outside Nigeria, within Nigeria. Now, number one is your NIN slip or your NIN ID card, right? You need either the slip or the card that has your name and your picture on it, right? To prove that the ticket is actually for you. That's one ID card that is always accepted. Now, if you have a passport, right, an international passport, it's also accepted. So you can actually use it, show them at the airport, for them to actually let you on board the aircraft, right? So if you have a driver's license, it is also acceptable, right? You can show your driver's license and of course they will allow you board the flight. Now, if you have your permanent voter's card, the card that you use to vote for elections, it is also very widely accepted. If you have a work or school ID card, it might not be accepted, right? It might not be accepted. What's going to happen is that they might actually delay you, right? Because it is not standard, it's not accepted, right? But at the end of the day, they will let you. But you don't need that stress. So make sure you get a government issued ID card, just like what I mentioned, your NIN, driver's license, voter's card, passport, those kind of things, right? Work or school ID card has limited acceptance. Now, for minors, for little babies, right, sometimes birth certificate is accepted, and even if you don't have your physical copy of your ID card, please always have it in your phone, right? So you can show them from your phone and they would let you board the aircraft in most cases, and also avoid having expired ID cards, or your name is not spelled correctly, especially for married women, and your maiden name have changed to your husband's name, stuff like that. So it's important that when you are flying, especially for the first time, that you have at least one of these ID cards I just mentioned on you, so you can actually show them at the airport and they will allow you board the flight. So if you had any challenges at the airport before, right, where you're trying to board a flight and you didn't have an ID card, tell us exactly what happened in the comment section and how you were able to deal with it, so that we can actually educate other people who are actually watching this video. And if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm getting advice from this video, it's important that you smash the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, turn on the bell notification button so that when I drop more amazing videos, just like what you just watched right now, YouTube is going to send you a notification instantly.